It's been a frantic day of racing. It's super hot here in Indonesia. We've just completed leg 10 of the amazing race, and I wanted to introduce you to our greeter, Ayu, who is only 19 years old.
Hi.
And beautiful.
Thank you.
And how long did it take you to get ready to greet the teams today at the mat?
Actually, I started at 5:30 and ended at about 8, so it's like 2.5, no, more.
And tell us about your outfit, because you have a lot of bling. You got, hold your hands up like this so we can see. Hold it nice and still. Look, just there. Look at this. Bling. A lot of bling. And you have a little diamond in the belt.
Yep, but it
keeps falling out.
It keeps falling out.
And this is a traditional outfit from this region, or is it for all of Bali?
No, it's all of Bali.
All of Bali.
It's called. Actually, we have a lot of traditional clothes. This is one of it, the very traditional one, called Kebaya Kartini.
And what does it symbolize? Does it symbolize something? Is it for formal occasions, or?
Actually, I think it's for formal occasions, and it just symbolizes a mature woman. Yeah.
And you're 19 and you're so mature.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah,
If
it's
it
a
is,
compliment.
Thank you very much.
And another compliment, your English is extraordinary. So where did you learn how to speak English?
Actually, my mom's been, she's a doctor, but she's been translating medical books ever since she was in college. So ever since I was a little baby, she's been
Teaching you.
teaching me.
Have you traveled much?
Not really, no, but I've only been to Australia and Singapore, Thailand, and India and some other places. But yeah.
Where do you want to go to?
I want to go to America.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Always
What have
been
you
a
heard
dream of
about
mine.
America?
It's great.
Any particular place? Like you want to go to New York? Or?
Yeah, I want to go to New York.
You
I
wanna
want
go
to go
everywhere.
to DC. I want to see the White House.
Yeah. You want to go see President Obama?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what else would you like to do? Any
like
other
to-
particular thing? One of the museums in Washington are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have some amazing museums. And the whole country is great.
Yeah, I would love to go there. I've actually been, following a lot of food accounts that sells.
Are you into food?
Yes.
That's your thing?
Yes, I like eating though. Eating.
Oh, not cooking.
I try to.
Yeah, the food here is extraordinary.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you tried?
I've tried a lot of eggplant, aubergine, like a grilled. I had last night. I had arang,
Terong.
terong, and terong. That's right. And I had it had beans in it, and it was a nice a string like spring onion, and it was all mixed together.
Okay.
And then the bread has been really good.
Really?
Yeah,
Bread.
and I had a lot of spices here because,
Yeah.
of course, it's Indonesia. A lot of spices because of the spice trade, obviously, going way back. Everywhere that we've eaten so far has been good.
Yeah. Oh, glad to hear that. Do you
Yeah.
like spicy food? Because
I like
Balinese
spicy
food is
food.
super spicy.
Yeah, no, I really like the spicy food. So what are you studying right now?
I actually go to medical school.
Is that right? You want to be a doctor like your mother?
Yeah, even hopefully.
Yeah. What kind of any specialty? You want to specialize in anything?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking of cardiovascular.
Yeah. So
Heart surgery.
cardiologist?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Why cardiologist? What some connection in your family to that, or?
Not really. No, I've been studying the anatomy and stuff, but I'm very interested in.
Because your mother
Heart.
introduced you and she got you interested when you were younger, or? Yeah.
Yeah, my
Wow.
mom and my dad are both doctors.
Oh, your dad too?
Yeah,
Oh.
ear, nose, and throat. Doctors.
Really? And
Yeah.
what? You have brothers and sisters?
I have 2 little sisters.
And you live here? In
I
this little
live
town, or?
I live in Denpasar.
So how did we find you to be the greeter on Amazing Race?
So here's the thing. It was my Balinese birthday. It's called Otonan.
Ataran?
Yeah, I've just finished praying, and
Yes.
suddenly I got a call from this guy named Pak Putu from Deja Vu House production house, and he was like, "You're Miss Bali, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And
Oh, well, Miss Bali.
Jigek Bali.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
That's
here.
amazing. Oh, that's wonderful.
So there's this international or TV program that would like to have you, help.
Be the greeter.
be the
Have you ever heard of Amazing Race before?
Yes,
You know the Amazing Race?
I know you.
How long have you been watching the show then?
I've been watching the show, but not like I haven't followed every episode, but I know the show.
And did you recognize any of the teams today? Did you?
I saw
Tyler Oakley. Have you seen him before?
I saw the heartthrob, the Vine heartthrob.
Oh, Cole.
Cole, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know you were flirting with him a little.
I wasn't flirting.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I mean, medically speaking,
Yeah,
you were flirting with him just a little bit.
No, I wasn't.
Just a little bit, I think. I saw you looking at his guns, his arms.
He got guns.
He's got good guns.
Yeah, I think he could, carry chickens and coconuts.
Carry
That's
chickens
a
and
great
coconuts.
quality to
Yeah,
have here
it
in
would be
Bali.
great for you to have around to do like the hard chores.
True, especially here in Bali with all the coconut and chicken to carry.
Yeah. So it's such a beautiful place, and when you speak to people about where you live and why it's so beautiful here and why people should come in to visit, what would you say? What do they come for, the food, or is it? I mean, look at this beautiful temple
building.
here. The beaches are great. What are the things that you love the most about where you come from?
I don't know. I think it's just a complete package,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't decide just one thing that I would like to recommend other people because they have to go here and experience the whole thing to know Bali, the people and
Yes,
the culture.
the people.
Yeah.
And I always say to people that when you travel, the most important thing are the people.
True.
Because you can be in the most beautiful place in the world, and Bali is absolutely stunning, but it's the connection you have with people that separates one trip from another trip, I think.
Yeah, sure. I totally agree with you because here's the thing about Bali that I totally love. It's like, despite being a place visited by a lot of people from a lot of different places, the people of Bali remains, Balinese.
Yes.
It's very rooted deeply to the culture
Yes,
and the
I noticed
arts.
that.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful because
It's important to you.
yeah, it's important to me.
Yeah. And your family too, your mother and your father?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they study to become doctors in Indonesia, or did they travel overseas, or?
No, they studied in Indonesia. My mom studied in Jakarta and my dad studied in Bali and then Surabaya.
Wow. Well, we really loved having you on the show.
I love being on a show with.
Thank you.
It's such an honor. For me.
You're now, well, it's an honor for us to have you, and it's now you're part of Amazing Race history.
Oh,
Yeah, season 28. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
When this show started, you were only 4 years old.
Really?
Oh my goodness, makes me feel old. You were only 4. This has been
only
going
4.
15 years.
And it's an honor to be a part of the Amazing Race.
But you're
history.
you're captured in history.
Oh,
You'll always be part of the race now.
good to know.
Leg 10 of season 28. It's a hot one.